Hi guys, welcome. Are you looking for the best baby bottle for reflux or colic? Perfect, you're in the right place. Our team has researched and tested the most popular anti-colic bottles, and these are our top 5 recommendations based on those findings. We're going to tell you a little bit about each bottle, the pros and cons that our testers found. Short on time? We've got you. All the links for these bottles are in the description below to help you out and save time. So let's jump right in. Coming in at number 5, we have the Mam Easy Start Anti-Colic Bottle. The Mam Easy Start Anti-Colic Bottle has a unique skin-soft nipple that feels just like mom's breasts for babies. Their patented vented base regulates airflow, while the air valve lets the nipple release air so your baby doesn't swallow it. This way, while your little one is feeding, the milk flows evenly. This bottle is popular even amongst the pickiest of babies. There's an anti-slip surface at the base of the nipple, which baby can find it easy to hold onto and generate a good feeding action. Mam states that almost 80% of mothers with colicky babies have reported less reflux problems after using the anti-colic bottle. The pros are that the air vents on the bottom reduce gulping or swallowing of air. They can self-sterilize in the microwave in just 3 minutes. The nipple is a very similar shape and texture to the breast, and even the fussiest of babies seem to have success. However, there are a few cons that our team found. If you don't screw the pieces on just right, it leaks. So always double check that it's put together correctly. There's a lot of parts to clean in this bottle. And finally, the newborn or number 1 nipple is very fast flowing, and some babies might struggle with this. But if your baby has been prescribed a milk thickener to ease their reflux, then this might be exactly what you need. It's a great all-round bottle. You can get it in lots of sizes, colours, and even starter packs. Moving on to number 4, we have the TommyTippy Closer to Nature bottle. This is an award-winning bottle for a reason. It almost feels like mom for baby and promises a comfortable feed for you as well. The anti-colic valve in the nipple decreases excessive airflow with the milk, so your little one gets more milk and less air. It means your baby will be more comfortable after their feed. TommyTippy offer different flow rates so that your baby can enjoy his milk at his favourite pace. Moms also love these bottles because cleaning is hassle-free. Unlike most anti-reflux or anti-colic bottles, the valve for excess air is in the nipple. This means that there's a lot less parts to wash and sterilize, saving you time. Another great feature is that the measurements on the side of the bottle are very clear, so you'll be able to see exactly how much your precious little one has had at each feed. The pros are a great compact and soft design, allows easy holding. There's only 4 parts to clean. It comes in a lot of fun designs and colours, and they generally don't leak or malfunction. The con is that there's only 1 type of nipple in the package, so you will need to buy extras. The nipples can sometimes collapse if your baby has a very strong suck and gulps their feed. And lastly, the measurement markings can fade or rub off with use, especially if you're washing the bottles in the dishwasher. And finally, a tip from one of our testers was to double check the valve on the nipple when you're assembling the bottle. As it's so small, it can sometimes stick closed after washing, but a little squeeze and you're good to go. We found this to be a really fantastic bottle, easy to use and hassle-free. Next, coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the Playtex Baby Vent Air Bottle. The vent air channels the air not through the baby's milk, but out the back of the bottle. And also the angled ergonomic design helps reduce reflux symptoms. This means that your baby will have less spit up and be less fussy after each feed. We loved the fact that the vent air bottles offer 3 different nipple types for your little one. Each one offers a different flow rate on formula or breast milk. The Y-Cut Natura latch nipple is designed for thicker formulas and feels most like mom. Our testers who use milk thickeners found this to be super helpful as it's a very flow nipple. The breast-like nipple mimics the breast and offers slow, fast and medium flows, ideal if you're combination feeding. The petite nipple, on the other hand, is designed for newborns and preemies and comes in slow flow only. The pros of the Playtex Baby Vent Air Bottle are the innovative angle design, which reduces the colic or reflux symptoms. Our team also found it very comfortable to hold for feeds, and it helps with the upright feeding position, recommended for reflux or colic reduction. We also really love the different nipple types, which helps with combi feeding between breast and bottle. And best of all, yet again, only 4 parts to clean. On the con side, however, we found if you don't screw the pieces on correctly, there will be leaks. But on the other hand, if you over tighten the lid, good luck. It's almost impossible to get back off again. Overall, a super easy to use bottle with lots of options to get the right fit for your baby. In second place, we have the Komotomo baby bottle. This super cute bottle is by far the most stylish and adorable looking of all the bottles we tested. Komotomo bottle reduces gas, colic symptoms, possible ear infections and split-ups by reducing air intake during feeds. It overcomes this problem with 2 anti-colic vents in the teeth. The wide mound and natural shaped nipple are there to make the transition from breast to bottle easier for baby. The shape mimics the same mouth position for your baby as breastfeeding. Parents will also love the super wide opening of Komotomo. You will literally spend less time cleaning it by hand because there's no lip. It's so much easier to clean. And if you don't even have time for that, just throw it in the dishwasher. It's totally dishwasher safe. Your baby, on the other hand, will enjoy the feeling of the soft, skin-like silicone material in his hand. We love the fact that the Komotomo bottle was easy to clean and has heat-resistant features. It's perfect for newborns with reflux due to the slow flow design of the nipple, and as your baby grows and wants to feed herself, little hands can grab this soft and chunky bottle easily. There are some downsides though. We find that the camouflage markings, which honestly look great, make it very hard to measure the milk or formula, especially when it's a night feed. Also, babies have to hold the bottle vertically to drink milk, which is a little awkward for them and makes it harder to feed smaller babies in the upright position. Hand fatigue is real with a lazy feeder with this one. And finally, it leaks everywhere if the cap isn't screwed on just right. Overall though, we really did like this bottle. And this brings us to our favourite and number 1 recommendation, the Dr. Brown's Original Bottle. We love the Dr. Brown's Original Bottle. It's the number 1 pediatrician recommended bottle in the US. The Dr. Brown's Original has an anti-colic internal vent system that prevents your baby from swallowing air bubbles while he drinks. This reduces gas, burping, spit up, and can reduce fluid building up in baby's ear, causing ear infections. The silicone nipple makes switching between breast and bottle effortless. There are lots of different nipple flows available, including preemie and newborn, giving you the option of having a very slow flow for your newborn, allowing your little one to feed at her own pace. We loved the peace of mind of the shatterproof plastic used to build these bottles. It's BPA, polypropylene and phthalate free. The soft silicone nipple and wide or narrow neck options work perfectly together, and best of all, it is compatible with most breast pumps, such as the Medela. Also, there are a lot of different size bottles available, from the tiny preemie size to larger bottles for older babies on bigger feeds. Our testers found that it can be quite hard sometimes to measure the milk or formula level inside the bottle. Cleaning is a pain due to excess parts for the internal venting system. And finally, the bottle leaks if you flip it around too much, especially if you toss the diaper bag into the trunk, am I right? Dr. Brown's now also have an Options Plus range, which is basically the same bottle, but with the option to remove the venting system as your baby grows and no longer needs to have a specific reflux bottle, which means you don't have to keep washing and assembling the vent system or buy a whole new set of bottles. Genius! These bottles are all great choices to help your baby be more comfortable after feed and hopefully swallow less air with the milk. All bottles reviewed can be used with both breast milk and formula and are suitable for combination feeding. Each baby is different and it may take a couple of options to find the perfect one. One of our team suggested buying a single bottle from a couple of different brands and see which one suits your baby best and then stock up. Comment and let us know if you've tried any of these recommendations and how you found it. Don't forget, we have all the links in the description for you. Please like and subscribe for more baby gear you need reviews and recommendations on everything your baby needs from bump to toddler.